All right, can you see me?
Okay, make sure you, yeah, make sure you turn that down. Make sure you turn
Okay.
that down.
Okay.
And, oh, you got your phone on too on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I got it for my Instagram. I'm gonna show some pictures and stuff on Instagram.
Oh, okay. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. Hi guys. Thank you guys for coming in. This is 100% Real Talk Live. We have here Brandon. We're gonna talk about Travis, the Travis Scott situation. I'm into all of this studying about Romans gods and all this stuff here, and I'm into learning more about sacrifices and all that. So
Right.
how these celebrities be sacrificing and allegedly.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to play that video you sent me, but I can't play it. But anyway, you can play it from your phone. You can play it from your phone. But anyway, so what do you? I mean, okay, now Travis Scott has been sued. Okay, so he been sued,
Okay.
and so I also heard that one of the security guards was pricked with a needle. I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was. I guess somebody was saying at first that the security guards were pricking the crowd, the people in the crowd with needles, but now I'm hearing that one security guard got stuck with the needle. So I don't know if it's fake security guards was out there. I don't know. So what have you heard about it?
Well, basically, what's going on is, from my understanding, first off, in order to be at the concert, you had to be vaccinated. That was a definite. Two, for what I'm understanding, that is confirmed by Houston PD, and for my understanding, Harris County has been said the security guard was had a needle pricked in him. He did feel something go through his skin, through his security jacket. And this is numerous accounts. This is not just him. This is people on videos, TikTok, Facebook. Like I say, even Houston PD has said this. My thing is, why is it so important to be pricked with some at a concert for a secular artist? What was so important of that, which brings light to the conversation? Can you hear me, Chantel?
Yeah, you keep talking. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's pretty
Mm-hmm.
much what my side of that is.
Mm-hmm.
What I do want to go into, I think is very interesting, is this concert. Um, it was done on November the 5th. And this concert was a huge deal. We know Travis Scott. He's a very popular artist.
I'm be showing a video while you're talking as well. When you're ready to show what you have to show on your phone, let me know.
Okay, I'm definitely going to show that, which is the highlight of what we're talking about. But
Okay,
but basically, this concert, excuse me, of Travis Scott was very important. And it was shown to a lot of people. And we know Houston, Texas, one of the top 5 nation's largest cities, was big. And this concert, you look at the beginning of the concert, you're going into somebody's mouth. What is the significance of that? Well, it just so happened back in the days, this is what Satanists did. They had sculptures and stuff going in mouths. Baal, Moloch, all these types of things. And then when you look at when he was performing on the stage, it was a upside down cross. You get the stage, you go back, he was on an upside down cross, inverted cross, going into a portal like structure while he on stage. So when you look at it from the crowd standpoint or from the sky, it's an inverted cross going into a portal, and you look at the portal, it looked like a mountain. Okay, this is these folks know what they're doing. This was meticulously, slowly put together. They know exactly what they're doing. Everybody keeps saying, was this a sacrifice? Or what? I mean, look, you had 8 people die, what the media say. He had 8 flames in front of the in the front. We know he had more flames, but he had 8 flames in front of the stage.
Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so what I was going back into, what's so interesting about it, he has an inverted cross going inside of a portal. And when you look at it from the crowd standpoint, inverted cross going inside of a portal, and the portal looks like a mountain erupting, which I'm gonna go into that later, deals with La Palma. But I thought that was interesting because he wore a shirt. This man had a shirt with a person coming in the portal blue and coming out red. And the title of the show was "See You on the Other Side." What are you trying to say? See you on the other side. And we had numerous people at that concert say they felt like they was in hell. They could not breathe. They was hot. It was, and then some people say, well, that's at any concert. And yeah, I've been to concerts where you couldn't hardly breathe and it's hot. But you need to look at the significance of this. Right here, you're looking at the video. This young lady, she's telling people, look, people are dying, people are getting hurt. And what does this camera guy does? He's filming. They don't see no. These people knew exactly what was going on. They knew exactly what they was doing. They planned it on November 5th. And interestingly enough, the movie Vendetta V, they had a situation going on November the 5th. Okay, you look at it. Like I say, the structure of that concert, how it looked, what was on there. Okay, they knew exactly what they was doing. It's quite evidence. And my question is this: if you listen to the reports at that concert, you had 8 people say they just went into shock. 8 people just went into shock for some reason. They just went into shock. And my question is, if these 8 people went into shock, why the other people didn't go in shock? Why those specific 8 people? And he got the exact number of flames in front of his stage. If it quacks like a duck and sing like a duck and talk like a duck, it's a duck. Just look at this right here.
No, we're in there, bro. Shut the fuck up. Exactly right. We're in there. People are fucking dying. I'm gonna take somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I'm gonna save them.
2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all. 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all can do. Chase, let's go.
Look at that. You see that? Look at that. With something via needle. See there? What was he injected with and why? That's the question we need to be asking. What was this man injected with and why? You see, this is something that's need to be discussed, because now here come the question now. You see what I'm saying? You heard me, Shantae?
Yes, I'm listening.
Yes. What was he injected with and why? See, that's the question. Because, right. And here, look, how do we know other people was injected with stuff? How do we know? We don't know. We can only go off what the media tell us, because several people on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, they have said more than 8 people has died. But the media want to say 8. And look at here. Look at this. You see how it looks like a portal going in? You see how I got illuminating right here, a portal going in? Look at that. Look at the fire. You see,
yes.
You see the flames? You see it? 8 flames. Look at that. Pay attention to these dates. Pay attention to his pictures. What he does. Why he got his neck slant. Look at that. You see that? They know exactly what they're doing. Saturn God. Saturnalia. That's one of the gods that the Romans and Greeks worship back in the days. This stuff is nothing new under the sun. But see, what Halilel or Ha-Satan, as people know as the devil, he hides it in plain view, and he just changes the way he does things. You got to understand, he is the god of music. He's a mathematician of music. So the frequency of music has to be played at a level to make people go crazy. And that answers the question of what happened at that concert. I truly believe, and I'm going to say it right now, the frequency of what Travis Scott was playing, and he knew exactly what he was doing, because he kept playing when people kept dying, when security guards were being warned to stop. He saw it. He saw it, but he kept doing it because his handlers told him what he had to do, and he knew it. Look at the eye, the all-seeing eye. You see? These folks know exactly what they're doing. And I'm telling you now, this was a test run. This was a test run. Be prepared. More is coming. They have certain days that they do these things on. They just don't pick any day. No, the November 5th, that wasn't done just, we're going to just choose a day. No. Right here, Saturn's mountain, the cube, the star in the cube. See, all of these signals, okay? They'll go to 8 flames, okay? That cube, that was in a movie, okay? They telling you what they're doing. They put it out there. Look at that. That go to portal, okay? And that portal right there, look at the eye in the portal. You know what that's representing? It's representing CERN. The portal CERN, that's in Switzerland, okay? This is a portal that releases dark matter. There go the mouth I was talking about. You see, they going, why would you have a man's mouth? People going, why would you do that? See, that's what I'm saying. People got to ask these questions. This is done purposely and for a reason. And they just say, oh, I'm just going to make a statue and have people go inside of a mouth for show. No, they do this purposely. Purposely. Look at these hundreds and thousands of people going to a concert, and they don't pay attention to the details of why and of where and of when. And if you ever wondered, why do they call it Astro World? Isn't it ironic this man is from Houston? What is the baseball team called? The Houston what? Astros.
Astros. Yes.
Talk to me.
Astrology.
Astrology. Talk back to me. Rest in peace, Stephen Darby. He always said, talk back to me. Didn't the Astros play the Braves in the World Series? Come on now. This stuff is not done accidentally. It's done purposely. And they know it. They know it. Now, I'm going to show our viewers something. And I'm going to let you know, Shantae, when I'm about to show it. But right here, this video, and I'm glad you're showing with all these people right here. This was a ritual done. In order for a ritual to be done, let me be clear what I'm about to say. I don't need everybody to listen to this and listen hard what I'm about to say. This is for to blow you away. Okay? Witches have what you call a coven, and a coven is a place where witches meet. A male witch is what you call a warlock, okay? And they come together and they do rituals. They do all type of seances. In order for a ritual to be done, three things must be done. They do it at a certain time. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is the 13th hour. Okay? They have to have enough people to do it, to give it much power. Okay? But third, what is very important, they have to have distance. Some of them have a distance, a social distance. And guess what that social distance is? 6 feet. 6 feet. Don't that sound familiar? 6 feet? Social distance?
Yes, it does. Yes.
Talk back to me now.
Yes.
Now, do you remember back in February of March of 2020, what was going on? They had a, remember they do all these type of challenges. They got the crate challenge, all this. But they did something very important. This is before all COVID, all that stuff hit. They remember the broom challenge. Remember that?
Yes, I remember the broom challenge.
They did the standing broom challenge. Everybody was doing it. It's all over Facebook. And what people don't realize, and I know, God knows, I know some people say, are you really serious? It's just a challenge. We don't mean no harm. Guess what? Hell is paved with good intentions. Hell is paved with ignorant people with good intentions. It's a lot of things people do that they're not wary of. But best believe, the devil don't care. You still deceived. Look, he got different poisons: apple juice, orange juice, grape juice. Long as you drink, it don't matter. You deceived. So going into that, the broom challenge, what that does, everybody had to have their broom stand still, okay, in order for this to work. So when you have not thousands, but millions of Americans do a open broom challenge, what you did was a ritual. Whether you like it or not, I don't make the rules.
Exactly.
God makes the rules. Okay? When everybody did that broom challenge, what you did, you opened up a portal and a doorway for demonic activity. God, Yahweh, he has been blessing this nation for decades. And we have never had a pandemic such as this since the 20s, back in the 20s of smallpox and whatnot. But this COVID really hit hard. And I truly believe because of America's witchcraft and all type of things going on. Did you know witchcraft is a certified religion in America? You can practice witchcraft in America as a certified religion.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So what that tell you? And God telling you in the Bible, in Deuteronomy 18, don't practice this stuff. But yet you said on the other hand, God bless America, but it's a certified religion. So what I'm saying is this is where it become. Doing that broom challenge, what America has done, they open up a portal and open up a portal. What you have done is now COVID hits. Now Delta hits. And I know people saying COVID is fake. No, the disease is real, but the way they implementing it to control people, that part is fake. Okay, let's get it twisted. And what they did, they was very smart. They had us locked down, because when they had us locked down, that's when they was installing the 5G. You're going to see where I'm going to throw this in with the astro world. Okay, I'm not getting off subject, but best believe, because it's all this for the time together. But when we was all locked down, okay, we was locked down, and when we was locked down, they was installing these 5G towers everywhere. And if you notice in certain cities, some of the 5G towers have black lighting up under them. The reason why they got black lighting up under them, so when you get the vaccine, your vaccine will be able to show up under the black lighting, so where they can tell who's vaccinated and who's not vaccinated, because they have black lights up under these cities. So when you try to get a fake vaccination card, whatever, they gonna know. They gonna know. These folks are wicked, or beyond wicked, and their job is to reduce the population. It's in the Georgia Guidestones in Elberton, Georgia. You can look it up. Okay, Madison, Georgia. You can YouTube it. They got over billions of coffins. One coffin can hold at least 5 people. One coffin. So I'm telling you, they telling you what they doing, open site. But
exactly.
So when the 5G towers was set up, now you have an instrument that is connected to the virus. So whenever they turn that switch, which has a patent on it that says COVID-19, that's in the 5G, what it does is the graphene oxidine that's in the needles, that's in your body, the 5G, it turns the hemoglobin in your body at a certain speed, at a certain frequency, okay? And when it turns it, hey, it's lights out. That's why they got the movie Sail. Go watch the movie Sail, okay? Samuel Jackson star in it, okay? They telling you, the movie Utopia on Amazon, they got telling you what they doing. They put it out there. And it's in the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah states that we have to show the people what we do it before we do it, so it won't come back on us. That's the law of spirituality. Now,
Exactly.
Now, going back to this concert, this had to be done. This was a precursor. This was a test run, because best believe more is to come and worse is to come. And it's ironic that the movie I Am Legend, yes, thank you for showing that. The movie I Am Legend, Will Smith, if you remember the vaccine when everybody was sick? But what made the people sick? It was the cure that made the people sick. The cure made them sick. It made it worse. And if you notice, when they instituted martial law, did you remember the timeline, was it? It was in December of 2021. December of 2021. They telling you. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen this year, but what did Biden say months back? Prepare for a dark winter. Prepare for a dark winter. Why would he say that? He said it for a reason. He's letting people know. I'm telling you what's about to happen. Okay? Now, this is the point I'm getting at. What people do not know, millions upon millions of our children are being kidnapped, especially our melanin kids. Okay? For those who don't know what melanin is, it is a is something. It's a chemical that's in our in our Hebrew Israelites. Melanin allows you to be up under the sun for longer periods of time. Melanin is a very productive element that God has allowed us to be in us. And this melanin, believe it or not, is more valuable than gold. And that's why you're seeing millions and millions and millions upon children, probably billions, are being kidnapped for years and decades. And you cannot find them because this is perpetrated by a group of higher elites, okay, for a reason. There is something called androconon. If I'm pronouncing it right, it is the drinking of blood off of children being tortured. Okay, that's what that is. And what that blood does is youth blood. It keeps a lot of these people alive. Have you ever noticed the Queen of England? When you look at her, she looks just as still new as she did before. Okay. This blood that they get from these children is off of chaos, fear mongering, just like seeing the video right here. This is what powers the elites. Okay. And this is why so many people are being kidnapped. Now, once a year, they do what you call a huge ritual sacrifice. Okay. And we watch it every year. Billions of people watch it every year. And that's why they choose this day, because billions of people watch this ritual sacrifice. What you saw with Travis Scott is nothing compared to what they do once a year. And what I'm talking about once a year, what they do is Super Bowl. Every Super Bowl is a ritual at halftime. And I'm going to prove that. If right here, I'm going to show you right here, this picture right here that I have on my Instagram. You can see it. Can you see it right here? This is a stadium. This is a stadium. Okay? You can see it.
Push it a little bit closer.
Okay.
Bring it over a little bit. Yeah, right. Yeah. Keep it like that. Okay.
Can you see it?
Okay, let me take the banner off so they can see it.
You see that? Every stadium. Look at that. Every stadium from the sky looks like a what? An eyeball. Every stadium.
An all-seeing eye.
There you go. Talk to me now. You see the interstate surrounding it? Yeah, that's the parking lot. But these folks know what they doing. in
Yeah,
plain
that's
sight.
and that's the eye of Horus or something like that.
That's right.
Or,
That's right.
or
I'm Horus. That's right. Now, get this. This would really make sense. CBS, Eye on America. ABC, Eyewitness News. American Online, the Eye. Talk to me now. Come on now. Okay.
yes,
I'm telling you, it's in plain sight. So what you're seeing is in the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna tell you something too. If you notice this, Miami and New Orleans are the two most picked Super Bowl places. Okay, it's a reason for that. Okay, but every year a major ritual is done in February. Okay, and that's around, if I'm not mistaken, around the winter solstice. That's why they chose February for a reason. Okay, but this is done, that halftime show. Okay, whatever it is, whoever they chooses. From my understanding, 2022 will be Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, because the location will be in Los Angeles, 2022 Super Bowl. Okay, now I think it's very interesting that how they choose these rituals. They choose a certain elite member, okay, and they tell them what to do and how to do it. Okay, they tell them, and the people are watching this. And when you're watching this, you have no idea that you are watching a ritual. And then have you noticed lately, a lot of times they allow the crowd to come down from the stands and they'll get into it. You are participating in a ritual and you do not even know it because you are in agreement with it. Now, what do you mean by that? Do you remember, Shanti, in the Bible when it says God told the Hebrew Israelites in Leviticus, do not put any markings on your flesh. Do not put anything, any markings
yes,
or any cuttings on your flesh.
exactly.
And what we call today is a tattoo. What people do not realize is you are in agreement with satanic devices. That's why the Bible says, do not be ignorant of Lucifer's devices. You are in agreement with it because you are allowing this stuff to be put on your body. So when you allow it to be put on your body, now you have spirits attached to it. Did you know there are two major demons? One is called Diva and one is called Thug. Did you know that? Diva and
Yes.
Thug. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I'm telling you, and we don't know it. So you are being acting like these demonic forces. That's why some women, they don't even realize that some of the hair they put in their body, they get it from India. And did you know India, these Indian women, they pray on it because they don't worship the same God you worship. But before they send the hair out, they
Exactly.
pray on it. So then when you put this type of hair on your body, you don't even realize it. But now you're going to a different transformation. You're acting this way. You're acting that way. You go to the club, you're hearing this different type of music frequency in the club, and you're booty shaking, which is a voodoo type dance, which they booty shake. You conjuring another demon. So you have all these spiritual wickedness in place, not to mention you got the tattoo on your body. That's another open force. Satan got you one way or another. That's why you got to ask yourself, when God says don't do certain things, don't do certain things. It's not because he don't want you to have fun and have a good time. It's because he's warning you of Satan devices. That's what he's doing. He's warning you of the depravity of Satan devices. That's why you wonder why our people, we keep going in and out of relationships, can't get it right. Our children keep disobeying us, can't get it right. You got these curses on you. You got the Deuteronomy 28 curses on you that you God telling you stop doing it. Certain things stop do, but we keep doing it. It just goes back to this. They was in a ritual, and that was serious.
Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on.
Okay. I just want to say to the family, I'm sorry for what happened. It really hurt me, and I'm just hurt for what happened. And I pray for the family, and I just pray to God that they can get over this, and anybody else. My heart goes out to the family, it really does. And I'm just so hurt, and I just pray now. And you know what, Shanta, I'm gonna tell you something. I think Yahshua, some people call him Jesus God, I think this was a warning. And I think he was showing America this right here. This is what these people trying to do. And you see the man didn't stop. He didn't stop. He kept on singing. And he kept singing and go back and listen to the video. How he did the video. It was at a low frequency. Matter of fact, I want to say it was
I had to mute the sound because of copyright.
Right. Because every frequency, people don't know have a color. People don't know every frequency have a color. There's a book I bought by Dr. Horowitz. It's called 528 frequency. 528 frequency is a green frequency. And people don't know like the rainbow. The rainbow has 7 colors, where the middle color is green. Green is that middle color where our creator uses that is perfect for our eyesight. That's why you notice the earth is trees, bushes, all that stuff is green. That's a frequency that we're used to, but that's another topic. But right here, when Travis was singing, the frequency he used caused us chaos. And I want to say it's a 440 frequency, a lower frequency. The lower the frequency, the lower your vibration, that's bad. People don't know that. Everything has a frequency. Your body, it goes off a frequency.
Is it is it MHZ? Right?
Yes, I want to say
440 MHZ.
Right. 440 MH. Right. And that's why Travis, his music, it was going at a low. He know exactly what he was doing. He know. Okay. He know, because that's what caused it. Have you ever noticed when you go to church, most church music is loud? If you read in the Bible, it says they praise God with loud cymbals, with loud, okay, the higher the vibration, the higher the frequency, the more your body's in tune. But the lower the frequency, okay, it goes at a dissonance. It goes at a lower rate. Okay? Listen to this. Listen to that.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Exactly right. Someone in there. People are fucking dying. I'm gonna save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I'm gonna save them.
2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all. 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me. Let's go.
See that? See? This is what we're talking about. This caused this drama. This caused this effect of what happened. The frequency that Travis Scott gave off in Astro World, okay, it was meant to be. He knew exactly what he was doing. Exactly what he was doing. Okay, you just got to go back and, like I say, listen to the music. I did a study on music, and there's certain things that music does. Let me say this, Shanti, right quick. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I'm listening.
Okay, I want you and the viewers to listen to this. If you don't hear anything else, I want you to listen to this. In the Bible, Ezekiel 28:13, this is very interesting. Very interesting. Lucifer, when he was created, 2 instruments was created in his body. In him was created, and this is Ezekiel 28:13, you read it, 13 to 14, was 9 precious stones, but the timbrel and the pipes was prepared in his body. Now, there are 4 instruments in the Bible. You have the string instruments, like the violin. You have the percussion instruments, like the drum. You have the brass instruments, like the trumpet. And you have the wind instruments, like the flute. Now, there were 2 instruments prepared in his body. And that instrument was the drum and the flute. So he had a wind instrument and he had a percussion instrument in his body. This is Hallel, Lucifer, that God prepared in his body. Okay. Also in Isaiah, it says the vials were found in his body. The vials, the worms will crawl over the vials. That's a string instrument. So we have 3 instruments in his body. The string instrument, which is the vials, and Isaiah talks about. The drum instruments, the percussion, and the wind instruments, which is the flute. That's in Ezekiel 28:13. 2 in Ezekiel 28:13, 1 in Isaiah. So what instrument is missing from his body? The brass instrument, which is the trumpet. The trump. Why did God purposely leave this musical vessel out of Satan? I'll tell you why he did it. Because the trumpet has a higher vibration sound. The trumpet is a very articulate instrument that it uses to warn to people. A warning. Did not Yahshua say, I'm coming back with the sound of a what? Trumpet. You see, Satan cannot mimic the return of Christ, that the return of Yeshua. That's why that instrument was left out of his body for a reason. Okay? These are the little clues we got to pay attention to in the Bible when it says study. Okay, and I think that is so interesting. A trumpet, what was used to bring down at Jericho the walls when they marched around it 7 times? A trumpet. A trumpet. Many times in Revelation, what we hear about, the 7th trumpet. Trumpet, trumpet, the main instrument. Okay? Even an elephant. Elephant as El Shaddai. Okay? Elohim. El means high almighty. That's why you notice most of the prophets ends with El. Joel. Okay? Ezekiel. Daniel. Okay? El Shaddai means the most high. Okay? This is the king of the jungle, not the lion. The lion is king of the beast. But interestingly enough, the elephant, his trunk is shaped like it makes a noise like a what? A trumpet. He rearranges the forest with his trunk. Okay? This beast right here that God made, this beautiful animal, the trumpet, he when he makes that noise. He know what he's doing. Our creator knows what he's doing. He makes stuff. Okay? This is it's just amazing. We just got to pay attention to details. Pay attention to things that the enemy does. Because I'm telling you, time is at hand. And he ain't hiding nothing no more. It's in plain sight now. It's in plain sight. And the reason why he's doing it in plain sight, so he can make an argument to the creator. See there? I'm putting it in plain sight. And these folks are still foolish enough to still go to this stuff. People wake up. Wake up. They're telling you what they're doing. They done put it right in your face. If you cannot see right that concert was elite Illuminati inspired, there's something wrong with you.
Exactly.
That's all I got, sweetie. Any comments?
Exactly. So, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello? Oh my God. Okay. I think I accidentally moved him from the stream. Okay, there you go.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm sorry. I accidentally I forgot to put you exit solo, back to solo. So, back to solo. So I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Well,
But you guys out there, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share this video. This is Brandon. He's bringing you the knowledge about this whole situation, about sacrifices, Roman gods, and diva, which is I think it's divide, DEVI.
yes,
Change
and
to
thug.
diva.
Yes.
Yes, and thug. So you guys, I have another channel that we're going to be going over Roman gods and stuff like that. You guys, I want you to go and subscribe to Miss Fellow Speaks, and we will be talking about that on my other channel. So if you guys like this video, make sure you do the thumbs up, and if you want him to come back, make sure you comment below, and I'll let him know if you guys want him to come back. Make sure you guys comment. Let us know what you think, so we can know, what else we need to talk about, what else we need to do to, figure out what's going on here. Like it's just so much going on. I sit back and I see stuff, they be calling you what conspiracy theories and all this stuff like this. I'm like, really? Everything you see is it already happened. It's just a duplicate of what already happened. Everything is still here. Everything is still yet here. Like it's nothing changed, but it just seems like it's hitting. Like it's all an illusion to make us think that it's not here. Nothing changed, but it just seems like it's hitting. Is like your phone on or something? To make us think that it's not here. Your phone is it's wait a minute, hold on.
No, that was me. You good?
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm good. You good? Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I thought you couldn't hear me. So, I'm just saying, like the snakes on the ambulance. So
Mm-hmm.
people think, oh, it's just a snake on the ambulance. Oh, it represents medicine. It's just really. So it's all hidden in plain sight. Everything is hidden in plain sight. So we just have to and I mean most some people just brainwashed and deceived, but it's not to mock people that are brainwashed, because I mean I'm coming out of darkness as well. Uh
Hmm.
so I mean, hey, it
Yeah.
is what it is. So I don't understand why they have the eye on this right here, but so I get it, say this is how many eyes are watching, whatever. They even got the eye on this channel, on this StreamYard link. So I mean, but anyway, so I'll be glad to have you back. I do have other channels. We can talk about biblical stuff on my other channel and everything. So if
I
you
would
want to
love
come
it.
back, just text me, because I really enjoyed this conversation. I mean, I couldn't jump in. I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
so you guys make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Um, if you want to hit the Cash App, you can hit my Cash App. If you want to hit my Cash App, Cash App Secret 002. I'm coming live from Atlanta, Georgia, and this is Branding. I wanted to go live last night, but I just you know, I went live earlier today, about 2. So, um, check my other video I did on Will Smith and Jada. Okay, let me see.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm for the get ready for Bible study, but I would love to come back. I really enjoyed this. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, you guys, we finna get up out of here. We're going to get up out of here. So appreciate Brandon for coming through. We appreciate him for coming through. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share, share, share. Please do. All right, Brandon. See you later.
Okay. Yes, and if you want to do this sometime next week, let me know in advance, and I will definitely. I really will be prepared. I loved it. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this. I really did. You got me pumped. Thank you.
All right.
I loved
Okay. I
it.
know, right? I want to go more, but I kind of short my videos over here. So, all right. Thank you so much, you guys. This is 100% real talk. You just heard it from Brandon. Real talk, real talk. All right, you guys, like, share, and subscribe to my channel.